So let's begin with a moment that rewired everything I thought I knew about leadership. 14 years ago, my childhood best friend passed away from cancer. That heartbreak changed me, and everything I teach now began from that fracture. Since then, I've walked through loss, motherhood, and a near-death accident, and each one reminded me of the same truth. You can't lead from your mind when your body doesn't feel safe. So I started studying, what does safety really mean? Not as emotion, but as biology. And what I found wasn't new. It was ancient, a deeper intelligence that doesn't rush. It doesn't forget what it means to be human. This is what I call ancient intelligence, a leadership code for the AI era rooted not in speed, but in coherence. Success means nothing if your nervous system can't hold it. In an AI-driven world, the leaders who will thrive won't be the fastest. They will be the ones who are grounded. AI is advancing faster than many systems can regulate. It's already better than us at writing, designing, optimizing. But it can't hold a room. It can't rebuild trust when disruption happens. It can't meet complexity with coherence. And that's where we come in. AI is our mirror. Whatever state we're in, it will amplify it. So if we are dysregulated, no strategy will hold. Mo Gaudat, former Google executive and AI thought leader, said, "Human connection is by far the most important skill you'll need in the future." He's right. 95% of AI pilots fail. I repeat, 95%. Not because the tech is broken, but because the people are. Thousands of nervous systems in survival mode. The smartest tools can't fix that. This sculpture, two wired frame adults turned away while their inner children reach for each other, is what many boardrooms look like today. Leadership doesn't begin in the mind, it begins in the body. People-pleasing, overachieving, emotional shutdown, these patterns didn't start in business school. They started in childhood. And until we work with the nervous system, we will keep leading in survival, just in nicer, bigger clothes. True leadership isn't about proving your worth. It's about being safe enough to lead from clarity, not control. This drum isn't just symbolic. It's neuroscience. Rhythm calms the nervous system and balances the brain. It synchronizes logic and intuition, where the state of creativity and flow return. And this is where true leadership lives. So let's try something together. It's a simple tool that is used by elite performers, Navy SEALs, surgeons, startup founders. It's called box breathing. And just like a box, equal on each side, you inhale for 4, hold 4, exhale 4, hold 4, and repeat. So let's try this together. I'm going to guide you through a few rounds, and if it feels safe and comfortable to do so, I encourage you to close your eyes and start to bring your attention inward. Let's begin. Inhale, 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold, 1, 2, 3, 4. Exhale, 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold, 1, 2, 3, 4. Inhale, 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold, 1, 2, 3, 4. Exhale, 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold, 1, 2, 3, 4. Inhale. Hold. Exhale. And keeping your eyes closed, and just notice, nothing outside of you has changed, but your capacity did. That's regulation. That is what safety feels like in real time. Not the absence of pressure, but just enough calm so that you can choose your next move. 150,000 people were laid off across tech. Meta, Microsoft, Amazon. Headlines are calling it restructuring, but underneath lies something deeper. A collective nervous system stretched past capacity. When uncertainty spikes, the body protects. It contracts, and it doesn't imagine. It braces. So the question isn't, how do we keep up with the machines? It's how do we stay connected to ourselves while we do. Alongside my executive work, I've been trained and initiated with the Andean Queros, wisdom keepers who've lived in coherence for generations. Their teachings aren't just spiritual, they're strategic. What neuroscience is now only proving, they have been living for centuries. Rhythm, reciprocity, and regulation, this is how sustainable systems are built. And the Chacana, their sacred symbol, it is a map across transformation in the mind, body, spirit, and emotion. It's a reminder that coherence isn't a goal, it's a relationship. At the heart of my work is the intuitive edge. It's a framework that bridges ancient intelligence with merging innovation. It connects state and strategy, tech and humanity, brain and body, so that you can lead at the speed of change without losing your center. It's been trusted by leaders at Apple, Soho House, Stanford University, and Imperial College London. Most companies are overbuilt on strategy and underwired in energy. They leave offsites inspired and return with the same nervous systems, and nothing sticks. Duolingo and Klarna rehired the humans they replaced with AI because quality collapsed when coherence did. Geoffrey Hinton, the godfather of AI, said, Survival in this age will require maternal instincts. Even the architects of AI are pointing us back to presence, not performance. Trust isn't built by force. It's built by regulated the ability to stay calm, to read what's unsaid, and to lead from clarity, not reactivity. That is what keeps cultures together. That is what AI cannot replicate. I work with high-performing founders and leaders whose success is expanding, but whose systems are overwhelmed. My work is not about fixing strategy. It's about strengthening the state beneath it. Culture doesn't come from slogans. It comes from the nervous system of the ones in charge. You don't need to do more. You need to hold more. And that is how you build the nervous system your strategy deserves. Behind me is a QR code to my LinkedIn, where I write the Intuitive Edge newsletter and host live sessions on nervous system leadership, trust, and strategy in complexity. Because the leadership isn't just artificial. It will be ancient, embodied, human. So as the next speakers take the stage, I invite you not just to listen with your mind, but with your body. Because the real question isn't what AI can do for us. It's, is your nervous system ready for what leadership now requires? I repeat, is your nervous system ready for what leadership now requires? Thank you.